Alright, boys and girls, let me just start this video off first by saying, TikTok, go fuck off with your so-called standards. So let me explain. I had gotten a violation, apparently. I see it, community a violation of some sort. And so I clicked on it, and I'll show you. I've got a screenshot of everything, and basically it'll give me the comment that I made and the date and time, but it doesn't say what video that it pertained to, because I have no idea what video this this came from. I can assure just from looking at it that it was a political thing, probably replying to some left-wing whack job, and you know, they're allowed to make whatever comments they want. And so anyways, I thought, well, that's interesting. I didn't think it was bad at all. And so I went to file an appeal. Of course, when you try to file the appeal, if anybody's ever done that, I didn't see a way of communicating, and I did this off my phone. I didn't go online. Perhaps online you can do that. I didn't see where I could have any input. I just hit appeal, and I think I just said hit next, and basically I got an answer later on. It said appeal not approved. We've reviewed your appeal and found that your comment violates our community guidelines. Your comment will not be restored. Again, without me being able to even say anything as far as, and I didn't think it was a big deal, so I didn't give a rat's bottom. So, you know, it is what it is. But I just, again, couldn't make any comments. If somebody knows how you do that, let me know on my phone. I didn't see where I could have any of my input. But I'm going to show you the comment that I made. And I'm going to show you another video later on here that a buddy of mine actually sent me a link to. And if they can allow that video to be to stay on TikTok, they sure the fuck shouldn't have said jack about my comment. And again, anybody that's been on TikTok any amount of time, you know what kind. They got good stuff, and they got stuff that is not so good. And I'm not complaining. I'm an adult. I don't have a problem with censorship. If you don't like what's on there, turn the page, change the channel, get off. So the point isn't complaining about what's on there as much as when they come up with the censorship bullcrap, then there's a lot of other things that shouldn't be on there. And again, if you're on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even need to go there. So I'm on my desktop computer. Here we see the bottom portion of the video in question that we're going to take a look at. See what that says. Take a look at it. Here's the site that it's on, the username. We see that it's got currently 2,485 comments. Now let's take a look at the comments that are there. The first two comments that are showing up. Absolutely brilliant. Always amazes me what TikTok will allow. This one needs to go viral. Now look what that person said. Always amazes me what they'll allow. And once we see this video, you're going to see what I'm talking about. The next comment. This is the funniest thing I've seen in a while, because it's spot on. And I will agree. This video is funny. It's 110% true in my opinion. And it doesn't offend me. I'm not offended by it. The point of this is to show how my comment was against their so-called guidelines, and yet we can allow this video that you're going to see next to be allowed. So here on my phone, you'll see the TikTok video. A buddy of mine sent this to me, and I laughed my ass off. Now, when I play this, I'm going to do this on my computer. I've downloaded the video, and I'm going to do it on my computer because it'll just be better and to view from there than off my phone. So here's a printout. I took a screenshot on my phone, printed it out, and I know that this was, because most of the ones that I even comment on are political stuff. And here's what I said. Did you go past the 3rd grade? You can't spell. By the way, you are an AZZ. Apparently posted that on 12/12, 2023 at 7:23 p.m. Now, first off, if we take a look at what I said, I'm always amazed, boys and girls, at how did people get through school? Do you even know how to count? Can you say your ABCs? I'm just, it's astonishing the way people write. Run-on sentences, no punctuations, spelling that isn't worth a dang, using I don't know what you call it. If instead of saying Y-O-U for you, they'll put the letter U. And like I said, just very poor sentence structure. Horrendous. And so the person left, and again, I wish I could be directed back so that I could see what I commented to, which the snowflakes at TikTok don't allow. And so I made the comment, because looking at what they had said, to me, I don't even know if they made it to the 1st grade, to be honest with you. So that's why I said, did you go past the 3rd grade? And I said, you can't spell. I could have said more, and then I said, by the way, you are an AZZ, which I'm sure you all know what that meant. But tell me, be honest, what is so terrible about that comment about community guidelines when you can take a look? And again, I'm not complaining. They got women on there that are freaking half naked, show their wares, as you might say, to try to get views. And we've got plenty of other stuff that's on there that I think, if you're going to censor this comment, then there's a lot of other things that shouldn't even be on there. And I want to be clear that I don't believe in censorship. You can't threaten anybody, but we're getting to the point now where all we have are snowflakes. I mean, you can't say anything that might, oh, I feel hurt. Everybody's got to have a prize today. There can't be a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We got to have 1,000 first places, because people just don't understand that in life there's only one 1st place. So here we are at my computer. This is the video that I actually saved that we're gonna take a look at.
In the murky swamps of Washington, D.C., we find ourselves observing a most peculiar specimen, the suckalotta cox.
All right, boys and girls. I'm not sure what that means. You go figure it out. What do you think about that? What do you think about the comment that I made? And let's just, I don't know. What do you that's not a French word there. We can kind of look at what that means. Okay? Well, because we can see our subject matter. So if we take a look at this, we kind of understand what that all says, huh? Huh, boys and girls? So, again, here's where my beef is. I'm not for censorship. But when you can put this bullshit up, okay, which I think is funny, and censor what I said, and then TikTok doesn't even have the gonads to allow me to see the comment that I was responding to, so that I can come back with a logical, appeal. What do we have there? All right, let's continue on, boys and girls.
Known for its subpar intellect and ill-timed laughter, this particular suckalotta cox has ascended the corrupt hierarchy to claim the second-in-command position.
And there you go. I'm not going to play the rest of it. It's a 1 minute 17-second clip, but I think you see what I'm talking about here. So yeah, TikTok, go pound sand. Take your community guidelines and shove them up where the sun don't shine. As far as I'm concerned, TikTok, you have no standards as far as the video content that you flagrantly allow on your site. Anyone who's been on for a short period of time knows exactly what I'm talking about. And what we need to fear from TikTok is freedom from their radical left censorship. You can't pick and choose who you don't want to offend. I see the freedom-loving right can be censored, while the left-wing socialists can spew their bullshit radical agenda, and that's okay.